What's up, everybody? We're live. Thanks for joining. Who do we have today? We got Alex in the chat. We got Brick Outside the Box here. We got Miller's Toy Box here. Thanks for everyone for coming. Looks like we got 16 people watching right now. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to Brick Slingers. Brick-Slayer is myself and my co-host here, Brick Junkies.
What's up, everybody?
We both sell on Bricklink and Brick Owl. Right? You sell on Brick Owl, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, been on there for about 4 or 5 months now.
Perfect. So there's a couple new things to the stream. If you were here before when Tricker Brick was here, we're doing things a little differently tonight. So we are going to have some prizes for everyone. Because who doesn't like prizes, right? Prizes are sweet. So just to go over what we got tonight, we're going to have 2 special guests. We're going to have AFOL Man. He's been on here selling since, I think, 2014 or something. So quite a while. We're going to have Cutthroat Brick. He's full-time Lego now. So he'll tell us how he went from being a hobby seller to being full-time. And we're going to give away a 10% coupon to each of our stores and each of our special guest stores. Probably every, say, 15 to 20 minutes, we'll do a drawing. And anyone in the comments has a chance to win 10% off, okay? And then at 1 hour, we're going to give away a brand new free minifigure. I got a whole box. Pops is going to get mad that I use UPS for USPS for that. I got 17 of them in there. So we'll draw one at 1 hour, and we'll play a little game. If you're the winner, you'll get that mailed out to you in the next day. We also have a polybag giveaway. I got a whole box of them. So there's polybags, a couple CMFs in there, a mixture of them. And we also have a rare brick that you're going to get. Let me show you a picture quick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get this up, all right. Everybody see that there? So this brick, tell them about it, Brick Junkies.
This is a light flesh / light nougat brick. It's a color brick that Lego never produced for production purposes. I've got a friend here in town that is a Lego hoarder. He has a legitimate multiple 20 by 20 warehouses packed full of Lego, unopened kits, brand new sets, bulk parts, you name it, he's got it. And he's got a couple good connections here and there. And one of his connections happened to bring about a fistful of these bricks one day that were produced by Lego for one of the model shops. And as far as I know, he was, in the beginning, the only person on the planet that had them for sale anywhere. And he and a friend divvied up quite a few of them, and I wound up getting a couple of them from him, and I figured that'd be a pretty good item to put up as a giveaway on our first live feed together here. So here's the actual brick that you'll be getting. And it is light nougat, light flesh, whatever you want to call it. And this is not something that you're going to find anywhere. I don't think, other than one other person in Germany that has some up for sale for like $30 a piece, you're not going to find one anywhere. I think there's a couple. I think the guy that actually has the big lot of them here in town had them on eBay. He had them on Bricklink, but his store is currently closed. I'm not sure why. I know he just had a little baby recently, so he may have shut the store down temporarily while he's taking care of his newborn baby. But I figured that'd be a pretty cool item to put up, something that you just cannot get anywhere.
Definitely. But because the poly bags cost like $5, you know, and that rare brick is probably worth $30, we'll say. In order to be in the drawing,
yeah, it's somewhere between 20 and 30.
All right. In order to be in the drawing for the poly bag or the rare brick, you have to donate to the channel because we want to make the channel better and we want to have bigger and better prizes and more of them, right? So in the description for this video, there is a donate link for my PayPal. Go ahead and donate $1 and you will get put in the drawing for either of those at the end of the stream. And hopefully we'll be done by 2 hours. That's my hope. I'm also going to post the donate link in the chat, and I will update as soon as people are put into the drawing for that to make sure no one's missed. But you don't have to donate, and you can still win the 10% off coupons or the free minifigure. So if you got any questions, post them in the chat. Just want to make everyone aware this is a multi-stream chat. So we are streaming on my Brick-Slayer YouTube account, and we're streaming on Brick Junkies YouTube account. So there's 2 simultaneous comment chats going on, but I can see all of them at the same time, and I can post all of them. So if somebody wins, if we're doing a game or something, and somebody wins and you don't see them in your chat, it's possible they may be on the other channel in the other chat. So don't worry, nobody's getting screwed here. We're just here to have a good time and hope everyone works out well. Trigger Brick says, I'm boycotting any stream shorter than 4 hours. Who else do we have in the chat here? Let's see. Trigger Brick's joining us. Evelyn's joining us. Brixico, welcome. Crow's Nest, he was the big sponsor. Let me get this banner going here. So we want to thank our sponsors, Crow's Nest. His Bricklink name is Comcore. I think that's how I pronounce it. We're going to go check out his channel in a minute. He donated some to help us out. Ooh, Comcore already got in the drawing for the end of the show. So his Bricklink account, if you look in the scroll, it's Comcore. And then, of course, my Bricklink Brick Owl stores, Brick-Slayer, Brick Junkies, Bricklink Brick Owl is Brick Junkies. And we also have our special guests, their stores there, Bricklink for AFOL Man and for Cutthroat Brick. So make sure to check them out. Is everybody, let's see here, where are we at? Brick Squid's here. Hey, bud. I just seen you subscribe. Brick Quest is here. Welcome. Oh, David, he's in the drawing. I got to start writing these down so I don't forget. We got Crow's Nest. We got David. If you do win, I'll tell you how to send me your info so we can get that mailed out to you, all right?
Yeah.
Let me make sure I haven't missed anyone.
Something we ought to think about is we didn't really discuss it earlier, but anybody that wins one of the items might want to see if we can coerce them into doing a small order from one of us to help cover the shipping for whatever items they're winning too. That way it kind of justifies it on both ends. Somebody goes on and places an order for $5-10 worth of parts, covers the shipping, you know.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to bring up, Cutthroat Bricks, he just donated $10. He's going to be a sponsor. Nice. Scott Brown, he's in the drawing. So if you're overseas right now and you win the drawing, you know shipping is outrageous overseas, right? So to make up for that, man, everybody getting in here.
I've got some decent international rates. I could probably ship it out pretty inexpensively. Anything that we're talking about giving away.
You think so? All right.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably do a polybag for less than $5.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got pretty good international rates, so
right.
I wouldn't worry about it unless it's going to be like
too. Let me see here. Mike B's in the chat. Chad Conus. He's in the chat. He wants to do 4 hours. My gosh.
Let me go get some more caffeine. Hold on.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, we're getting a bunch of donations tonight. Another thing I wanted to bring up. Let's see here. Where are we at? We're also going to do a sponsor. If you want us to sponsor, or you want to be a sponsor for us, Let me show you this one. A $5 donation, and we'll give your store a shout out, Bricklink or Brick Owl, whichever you have or both. And we'll take a look at your homepage. If you want to do a $10 donation, same as above, and we'll click through your store after the first hour when we get some time to get some people looking in there, okay? So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go check out our sponsors page. So if everybody's ready, everybody type ready in the comments so I know you're ready. See who's paying attention. Nobody's paying attention?
Let's see how long the lag is between when we say something and when they do something.
I know ours is a little behind. But also, I have my Bricklink and Brick Owl store 10% off during the Lego stream. So I encourage you to go make a purchase. At the end of the stream, it's going to be turned off. So I think Brick Junkies, you already got yours discounted also?
Yep, ours is set up as well. If anybody wants to scroll through our store and look at, we've got about 160,000 used parts right now. And we got a little bit of new inventory, but we are mainly 90 to 95% used inventory, but huge lot counts. We got 8,000 or 9,000 lots. So there's a lot of unique stuff out there, especially if you're looking for really weird older parts. We got a lot of light gray, a lot of the dark gray, the older stuff, a lot of printed tiles and stuff like that. So check it out.
So there you go. Don't leave the stream. Just listen to it in the background while you shop, okay? All right. So this is the first thing I want you to do. I'm going to share my screen here. We're going to go to Bricklink. Sign into Bricklink. I'll sign out. Log in. So go to bricklink.com. And then sign in with your account. Oh, of course, Bricklink gave me an error.
You don't have an account.
Oh, all right.
Did you pay your balance up?
I guess so. So then up in the search box, I want you to go to store name. And then we're going to type in our sponsor store name. COM, COMCOOR. And then hit search. Now it should come up right there. I want you to click on the store, right under where it says store, it says Comcore. Click on that, and then go to the fans over on the right. It's at 20 right now, so let's see how high we can get it. Click on fans, and give them the favorite, the little thumbs up. Make sure you hit that, and then click Save Changes. I already got him as my favorite because he's cool. So make sure you do that.
Yeah, that's one of the things we really want to do is everybody that's going to be a sponsor, we want to get you guys to bookmark all these guys because they're putting in the time, they're putting in the money, putting up a little bit of effort, and they're getting on the channel and telling you all the ins and outs just like the rest of us are. And it's not very often you get any even a lot of the older YouTube personalities that are doing Bricklink, a lot of them don't share their numbers, and that's kind of rare. It's one of the things I really liked about this channel is being really open.
So he has 229,000 items and 5,429 lots. So he's got a lot. So after you clicked him as your fan, what we're going to do is go back to Bricklink. And we're going to have you find our stores so you know where to find them if you want to shop for the discount. So go to store name, go to Brick-Slayer, search for that. Go ahead and click on my store. Click on fans. Look, I can be my own fan. That's cool.
There you go. Does it let you?
Oh, it doesn't let you. But bookmark that one. I got, let's see here, 178,366 items, 3,767 lots. So after you've done
even
that,
above me,
we're going to find Brick Junkies on here. Oh, you don't have a dash. You're not that fancy.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Search for that. Click on store. Oh, you got more fans than I have. What? We need to change that. Everybody needs to go sub to mine.
Everybody needs to unfriend me.
There you go. Quick favorite. We'll save you as a favorites. Oh, you already got 6? Man, people are flying through.
Nice.
All right. So we'll come back to Comcore's later and we'll check out his since he made a substantial donation.
Thank you very much, by the way.
Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. So go ahead and donate if you want to do that. The people that did donate the $5 and $10 today for the drawing at the end to get you in multiple times, send me your Bricklink info after this, and we'll put you down for next week as sponsors also. So thank you for that. The donation link is in the chat. Let's see here. So everybody knows. Minifigure giveaway at 1 hour mark. You must be present here to win because we're going to have a little game in the comments, okay? And if you want to get in for the polybag or the rare brick at the end, donate $1 to help support the channel so we can buy some sweet big prizes. I see us giving out sets in the near future. And I think that's all the sweet scrolly deals right now. Let's go check the comments again. Evelyn, don't add my name to the giveaway. That's not fair.
Yeah, she steals stuff out of the bin all the time. She doesn't need anything extra.
There's Toy Box, 50% were insane. Guess you're working your way through. All right, so we want to thank Crow's Nest again for his sweet donation. Let's get Great Brick Lab in here to say hi. He's going to join us quick. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Doing all right.
Chris?
How's your day going? Good?
Really good. Great Sunday. Yeah, we don't do a lot of Lego stuff on Sunday. I try and take it pretty easy, and it was a good day.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I know this is your family day. And
yeah, family day is important to us, but everybody's off to bed now, so this is a good schedule.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, I am going to give some updates on Brick Freedom at the end, but you got to wait till the end.
Okay.
So I know some stuff that.
Yeah, I'm excited about Brick Freedom.
Yeah, you got a little inside information going over there.
Yeah,
I'll be watching that online here.
Yeah, if you haven't subbed to my channel, I released a bunch of how-to videos for Brick Freedom, so everyone knows once they start what to do, so you don't go crazy. It's real simple. So wait till the end. We'll talk about that. All right. I think I'm gonna get you out of here, Chris, for now, and we're going to go to. Let's see. Well, actually, let's do a drawing for 10% off quick. Whoever wants to win 10% off to Brick Junkies website, type Junkies in the comments. I hate how there's a delay.
Yeah. It's a little slow, but you know, it's got to go to space and back at least 2 or 3 times.
Oh, we got a couple. Howard, he wants to keep on.
Yep.
Brick outside the box, he wants one. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice. All right, we'll see if my random comment picker works.
Oh, David's in it.
All right, about 1, 2, 3. 3. All right, we're gonna go with Brick outside the box. He wins.
Nice.
Oh, clicked the wrong one now. It moved. All right. So Brick outside the box, you're gonna get a coupon for Brick Junkies, 10% off. Write that down so don't forget.
Yeah, Brian M. I'm over here in Lehigh.
Sugar Brick's like, wait, what? Huh? I'm trying to work. All right. Let's go to get this comment out of here.
The video kind of froze on my YouTube, but the message feed's still running.
No, that hour's runs. Who knows? All right, let's get Jeremy in here. We're gonna welcome Jeremy from Cutthroat Brick.
Hey guys,
how's it going?
What's up, man?
You know,
go ahead and tell us kind of when you started your store, kind of how you store things, and I think you went from a hobby to full time, right?
I did. In a way, thank God for COVID and damn God for COVID. So yeah, I got into this in last May, and you know, I got into Lego about 2 years ago. I didn't even own a Lego before that, and I started buying some sets and visiting my local bricks and minifigs just to acquire more parts to build stuff I wanted. I've always been more interested in building than sets. I don't have a lot of fandom. So just finding a way that I could, you know, enhance my ability to not have to spend $2,000 of my own money a month to buy parts to build mocks was important to me. And it took not going to one lug, but going to 2 lugs until I really figured out what Bricklink was and what I could do with it. And I own a full-time business. I've got a print shop. And boy, let me tell you, that is not going well this year for me. All my clients are closed. And I think if it wasn't for me having this Bricklink store right now, I might be homeless. So it's made a huge impact on my life that a hobby, a fun thing, turned into being able to pay rent, being able to pay my bills. And that's been weird, right? Not my career, not really what I was interested in, not what I ever thought that I would do. And it turns out it works for me in 2020. So does that answer your question?
Oh yeah. So how do you do new, used?
Yeah, I've got I just looked that up today for you, and 68% of my items are new, but 72% of my lots are used. So it's a good mix, I think. And you know, everything from instructions and stickers to new sets, used sets. Mostly, though, I'm a parts guy. You know, it's who I am. I don't have a lot of fandom. You know, when I see a Star Wars fig, I don't ask what set does that go to. I ask how much is that worth.
Should I rip his legs off and sell them separate?
How much did I sell that for, right?
Yeah. What kind of lot counts do you have if you're doing new and used? Because that's a hell of an undertaking if you're going to really focus on both. That's a lot of inventory, man.
Well, you know, I've always been a guy that works a lot, and I just don't have a lot of work to do in what was my full-time job. So moving over to this and just having it be in my house has been really, you know, a blessing and a curse, I guess. I probably do 14 to 16 hours a day here in my basement, packing orders, sorting Lego, sourcing, cleaning, drying, putting it all
Sounds
in my
really familiar.
Yeah, you guys all know how it is. I've got over 400,000 different parts, and it's 13,437 lots today in 401 categories. So it's a lot. I've probably doubled what I had in January. I feel like I'm a hard worker. I don't know what more I can do. This is as fast as I can go. Seems like some days I lose more parts than what I can put in. I know today I had 23 orders, and I'm only about halfway through. So when I get off the show here, it'll be another probably 3 hours of packing orders. You know, I like to get those out really quickly. I try to promise my customers 48 hours, and I do my best to do that. I'll stay up until 3 in the morning, wake up at 7 if I have to get that to happen. So yeah, it's a lot of dedication. I don't think people understand how much work it is. I think people get their Bricklink orders and just assume, you know, everything's here. Wow, it looks great. Or I ordered 100 different lots and one is wrong and this seller is, stupid. No, I'm packing more than 20 orders a day. It's a lot.
Yeah. You have help, family, employees?
I don't have any official employees. I've got a guy in my lug who has more part knowledge than anybody else I've ever met, and especially in the vintage area. He's really great about helping me sort and label and count things that I can then put into inventory. And he also knows how to pull my stock. And having that help has been great. And he's actually been furloughed. And so when he goes back to work next month, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it'll get interesting for sure.
I'm impressed. You got that kind of volume with just 2 people working on it. That's a feat.
I've got a few other people that come in, a couple hours a week sometimes to help. Guys from my lug. I'm in low lug, which, I got to tell you, low lug, the Lincoln, Omaha, Nebraska Lego user group is the best lug in the country, probably in the world. If you haven't heard of us, we're awesome. But these guys, they supported me from the beginning of this thing. We didn't have anybody in our lug that was a seller. And really part of the reason that brought me to selling parts was that I had so much trouble sourcing parts in the beginning of getting into the hobby. I wasn't even told about Bricklink when I was in the first lug that I was in. So the second lug that I've been in since last year has been really, really supportive, really helpful, really blasted a lot of orders with me right at the beginning, and that really made me propel forward. But when I have questions about parts, when I have questions about sets, when I have questions about figs, these guys are all over it. We got a great Facebook page at Low Lug, and they've really just been so generous in their help in making sure that I know what I'm doing. I'm a business guy. I'm honestly not as much a Lego guy. My background's not Lego, so I've got to rely on the experts, and they've been amazing at that.
That's cool. What is your background, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I was a real estate agent for 10 years in Lincoln, Nebraska, and then I went on to do a lot of nonprofit work for several years, and for the last 8 years, I've owned a print brokerage, it's real lucrative when COVID's not going on, let me tell you.
Yeah. We've got a small fabrication shop here in town that we've had since 2000, and it came to a screeching halt as well when the COVID thing came around. Not a lot of people looking for custom fabrication and prototyping and stuff like that when nobody leaves the house. So we got lucky. We opened our store in December, and like you said, it's like, thank God, because like you said, it's kind of keeping things afloat.
I think a lot of people have had to make that pivot. And those of us who have been self-employed through this whole thing, who haven't seen any federal unemployment money or anything like that, have been grateful just to have something like this to keep the lights on,
Mm-hmm.
So it's truly a stupid thing when I talk to my friends and family. Oh yeah, I sell these Lego parts. Yeah. They think I'm crazy.
Everyone thinks that.
And I tell them about like what my sales are and what my profit is, and they don't believe me. They
Legos?
Don't believe me.
Like the toys?
Yeah. Yeah, they really don't think that I'm telling the truth. They think I'm hiding it from them, and I'm here to tell you, strangely enough, in the last 3 months, I've had more money in the bank than I've ever had in my life. It's been that good for me. Now, I don't know, my big question is what happens after COVID? What happens after people go back to work? Is there still this big need and desire for people to collect Lego? And, I don't know what the effect that Lego Masters had on the U.S., but it might be bigger than we think. Maybe, or maybe it goes kind of back to where I was last year, where it was more like, 5 or 6 orders a day. But at least for now, I'm just really thankful, grateful. I think I just fell into this and was really lucky, because I really think I might be homeless right now if I didn't have this thing that was just a fun hobby starting out, And it's another good reason to support our Bricklink sellers and Brick Owl sellers, is that this is a tough time for a lot of people. And this might be the thing between making a mortgage or not.
That's for sure.
Nice. That's a good story, man. That's cool. It's very similar. I know the feeling. It's like if you didn't have this, it's like you don't know where you'd be.
Right.
There's a lot of people out there that don't, and there's, I think we got it pretty good.
And what do you store all your bricks in shoe boxes? It looks like. Is that right?
These are some clear containers from Menards. It's a company called Bella. I don't know. They're like Chinese plastic. All right. It's not the stuff I'm going to sell, but it's the stuff I keep the good stuff in. They're $1.19 with a lid at Menards. I quit buying lids about 400 of these ago. I own 1,100 of these containers. And yeah, they're about the size of a shoebox. And I've got it broke down between elements and categories. And I'm constantly running out of space. In fact, I talked with my contractor the other day about putting more shelves into a closet underneath the stairs because we're in my basement right now. Just to give you an idea, it goes all the way around. It's a lot.
At least it's all nice and organized and uniform, like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd be amazed still how many parts I can't find when people make orders. If someone makes a 100 lot order, there's probably a good 25% chance that there's going to be something that's missing or the count is off. And I don't know if you guys ever talk about this, but it seems to me that there's something wrong with Bricklink, that if you put in items at a certain time of day, it's like they've gone missing somehow and you can't find them. And where are they? And it's real frustrating when you have people that don't understand that idea. I've got more than 13,000 lots. Things are going to get lost. Things are going to be wrong. It happens. I do my best, but I don't have a doctorate in administrative policies. I'm running this out of my fucking basement. What would you people like from me, right? So you do get that. And I think most people are really understanding. And then the ones that aren't, they have low feedback. They're not builders. They don't get it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Right? You do your best.
Yep.
We do the same thing. Every once in a while, we run into a couple little quantity problems here or there, or we've got one part that wasn't quite as pristine as we thought it was, and it's like, I really don't want to send this to the customer. But for the most part, most people are understanding, like you said. I mean, anybody that's been on there for more than a month or two, they know that there's going to be mistakes, and and most of the customers are really, really good about.
They are.
Accepting a refund or a couple extra free parts or discount for later, or, I feel bad if I'm missing a part for somebody's order. I feel, because I'm on the buying side too. I buy a lot of stuff on Bricklink. I've probably bought from you. I know I've bought from a couple other people that have been on, and I understand the problem. So when it comes up, it's like, whatever. But in the very beginning, when I was a noob, because like I said, I didn't know anything about Bricklink until August last year. I didn't even know it existed. And when I got on there and started buying stuff, I ran into the same problems where I'd get an order and I'm missing a part. They'd tell me, I'm sorry, we were missing such and such a part. Here's your 5 cents back. It's like, okay, great. You gave me the 5 cents back, but now I got to go spend $5 to get that 5-cent part from somebody else. So we kind of take it upon ourselves to go a little further than we probably should to fix problems. I'll order something from somebody and make sure that they get their part rather than give them, sorry. I don't like it when it happens to me, so I don't want to do it to other people either. That's something I ran into.
If you can wait that long, that's the other thing, and it's not.
I mail out another part later on. I'll just put it in an envelope with a stamp and here's the part you were missing or something like that.
I'm having all kinds of USPS problems, and maybe this is just the perfect storm.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I had to shut off international shipping the other day. I've got probably half the stuff I've shipped out in the last 3 weeks of international shipping is just sitting in other countries.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I've got people messaging me, hey, you need to give me a refund. And I'm going, well, your stuff, it's in Hong Kong. I don't know would you like me to fly down there?
Yeah, right. I got one of those messages a couple days ago about something that was going to Germany. He's like, where the hell's my stuff? It's been 6 weeks. So I'm like, well, it says it's in your town. I don't know. Go talk to your post office, dude.
Right. So, you shut off international shipping and then you get messages from everybody internationally saying, can I buy this? Can I buy that? So, yeah, I mean, it's trying to weigh that all. And just, I didn't think that there would be as much administrative work involved in this when I got started as there has been. But I spend a good hour responding to people, replying to people. And it's amazing the special requests that come across my desk that I'm not willing to fulfill, or I just can't fulfill, you know, the priority always has to be packing the orders from the people that have paid you. And I think from a business standpoint, that is the priority. Everybody else is just going to have to wait. You know, I think people that are buyers aren't quite understanding right now how busy we are because everybody is home, because everybody wants Lego. The demand is higher than it's ever been. And if you've made any orders from Lego.com lately, you've seen that on how long it takes to get your stuff compared to what it was last year. Everything's just taking forever. And it's not just Lego, it's everything everywhere, right? My print business is having the same problem. I mean, my mom sent me a package on Monday of some decorated tile she sorted and bagged for me. By the way, always rely on your mother to help you with this stuff, right? She lives in Arizona. I'm in Nebraska. She sent it priority mail on Monday. It wasn't here on Saturday. Priority mail has always been a 2-day thing, right? So
not anymore, man.
It's in Little Rock as of yesterday. I don't know what the hell is going on. You know, and my buyers are experiencing the same thing, and I feel bad about it, but I don't control the mail.
Yeah. Plus, they're like cutting overtime, and that's slowing everything down.
Yeah.
It's all political, really. It's because they don't want to do, you know, mail-in voting. That's the whole conspiracy.
It's a tough situation for everybody, and yeah, you know, I like you said, man, a lot of people are very understanding right now, and then that 5 or 10% that aren't, they're a pain in the ass. They have low feedback, and they have no business even being on Bricklink, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Don't shop in our store if you have less than 5 feedback. Please, God, stop.
Yeah,
Have
exactly.
you noticed a slowdown in sales for August?
Noticed a what?
Slowdown in sales?
Well, I haven't. I've got my numbers right here if you want them.
Because he's taking all our sales, you bastard.
No kidding.
that's what it is. All our sales went to him.
Yeah.
I've had 142 orders this month, and that's of 3 hours ago. And then before the show started, I pulled it up, and I've got 8 more orders since then. So I'm at 150 for the month.
My
Sale
God.
price $7,441.28, and I didn't go through and figure out what the shipping is on that. But to answer your question, no, I haven't noticed any slowdown at all. It's been a constant, steady stream, and it's really weird how it comes in too. I'll have 20 orders in like a 4-hour period, and then I'll go for 12 hours having no orders.
I think that's got something to do with Bricklink. I really do.
I
Because
totally-
I think
You know,
I think they got some kind of weird bottlenecking happen at their end, because we'll go a day or two with no orders, and then there's like 20 at once. It's like, what is that?
it doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, I've had this conversation with several people that have tried to convince me it's random. There's no way.
No.
I think that something depends on how many orders you have to fill with what shows up in a search or something. I can't figure out what the algorithm would be, but
I
it's
don't know what it is either.
Yeah, and
I've noticed if you go ahead.
I thought for a while maybe it was when people get paid. You know, what's on a Friday, what's on the middle 15th of the month, the 1st of the month. I can't figure out what the algorithm is, but it sure as hell isn't random. If it was random, it would be a lot less sporadic, like what you're talking about. And I just noticed that it's so weird. You know, I can go for 12 hours and have no orders, and then within a 2-hour period, it's boom, 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 boom. Every 10 minutes, my phone going off. It's crazy.
I've noticed that if you leave stuff sit in your order list and don't touch it at all, like once you get up to a certain number, it's like you stop getting orders until you start acting like you're doing something with them.
That's
And I don't know if that's just me or if other people see that too, but if you let 10, 15 orders build up in your order list and you don't actually do anything as far as saying processing or packed or working on them, it'll like just stop. And then as soon as you go through and clear it all back out, even if you've already shipped, if you haven't gone on and marked them all shipped, I think it puts some of the sellers on pause or something.
It might. That wouldn't surprise me. Tricker Brick asked, what's your new parts / used parts ratio in regards to sales you get? It feels like I sell more used brick, but I don't know for sure. I think I've got a pretty good mix personally. You know, I've got certain elements that people definitely order new when they're also ordering used. I don't seem to get very many orders where it's just new or just used. It just is a really good mix. I'd say 90% of my orders are 50-50 probably, at least on price, which is the only thing I look at.
Yeah. We've got a lot less new parts, so ours is always like a 10 to 90% ratio or something like that, new to used. We've just got so many more used parts, we don't focus on the new stuff as much. Maybe we should, I don't know.
But when somebody figures out the algorithm,
somebody let us know, please.
People figure out the eBay one, and then you get the top of the list. But if you can figure out this one, like,
you want to talk about getting to the top of the list.
I don't think Lego initiated it because it's been this way all year for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stop, go. Yeah.
You just have to have a bunch of new end use, and then you get all the sales. Like, I got just new, and it'll be like, it used to be Fridays and Saturdays were popular. Now it's like I get nothing, and then Sundays and Mondays I get orders, and it's like
Sunday nights, Sunday mornings, right?
Yeah, and it's aren't we going to work or something? I don't know, but
not anymore. It's a brave new world.
If we get a $1,200 checks, though, we'll all be rich because everybody's going to be spending on Lego. That's what happened last time.
I've wondered about that. I've wondered how many of the orders that have come in that have been money that I've used to pay my bills have come in from the economic stimulus stuff from COVID.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, I'll never know, but I got to think it was probably some, maybe.
There's a little percentage in there, right?
All right, let's do another drawing for 10% off Cutthroat Brick's Lego store. Type Cutthroat in the chat, and I'll pick one.
Got a lot of good new options today, guys. All I've been doing is putting in stickers, Star Wars, minifigs, base plates. Got some really cool raised base plates that are super rare. Lots of good stuff today.
Sweet. Da, 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 da. And you get most of your new stuff you get like from Walmart and stuff, or?
Well, not this year. There's no sales anywhere. I mean, I love to buy a whole bunch of sets and break them out, but I can't hardly source anything this year. Nothing's going on sale because it's in such high demand. I don't know if you
go for that 10% too.
What you see happening at Lego and Target and Walmart and Amazon is the same thing that's happening to most Bricklink sellers. We don't have to put things on sale because it's moving faster than it's ever moved before. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know what it's been like in years before 2019, but last year stuff went on sale all the time. I didn't have enough capital here to put towards buying stuff last year. Boy, if I had to do that over again, I would have bought everything.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm maxed out right now. I only got 10 small drawers that are open. Everything is full, so it's like I just kind of start like accumulating a pile, like Pops has a backlog, and wait till I get enough openings or drop the price to get something.
So you're trying to give away a 10% coupon to Cutthroat Brick when you know I'm going to have to stay up till 4 a.m. to pack this fucking thing. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, I'm going to give a coupon to mine too, but
another order.
To gripe about it too. Come on.
Hey, you get 3 days to fill it. They can't be.
There you go. You got 48 hours, dude.
All right. Get your comments in. I'm gonna count them up here, and we'll find a special number. We got 8. We got 34 people watching, and we only got 8 that want a coupon.
Nobody wants free money. The hell with it. Don't give it to them.
They want to pay. All right, going once, going twice. Let's see who it sold to. Ooh, number 3 on my chat. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh my, Brick Outside the Box again. 110%.
Damn.
What in the world? They're gonna have to buy a bunch of stuff. Jeez.
They're gonna keep donating more to the channel.
Nope.
You gotta keep winning. You guys were just talking about the fact that there's nothing on the shelves as far as discount. I came up with a really good conspiracy theory today. I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? What if Lego bought Bricklink to track the inventory that's going into Bricklink? Think about it. Right now, they have a complete list of every set every one of you upload. If they've got 50,000 Chima sets going in this quarter that, they know pretty much went out through discount, well, next quarter we cut back 45,000 Chima sets and only have a couple thousand left on the shelf, if any. And then look what happened. I know the whole Corona thing happened, but look right now, there is nothing on the shelves.
I think you might be giving them an awful lot of credit for what's possible in regards to data.
I don't know, man. They spent a lot of money for that data.
You really got to consider too that they know that somebody's actually buying it, and the people that might be buying it is us, and it might be the way that they're getting it off the shelf before Christmas. They're also getting another 3% on us on our fees at our increase. So it's a good way to double dip, and I would say, in my opinion, it was a real smart move that Lego bought Bricklink. I haven't seen any major changes that have impacted me, at least yet. I think they're probably on notice, too, that if they make any big changes that, there might be some competition out there from other platforms.
Yeah. Well, I give them credit. They spend a lot of money for more reasons than any of us know.
I said I love the X-Files Smoking Man conspiracy thing. It's great. That makes this hobby fun.
Do you know who Soho is?
I'm sure you'll send me a link.
I will.
I'll be ready for that 3-hour video. It'll be great.
Oh.
Looks like Sean with Bulk Brick Vault also wants us to give away a 10% coupon. So we will add that to the list. Sean, make sure you email me after the show and I'll get you the winner for that. Okay? Let me write it down here. Bulk Brick Vault. Everybody's being generous today. All right. Any questions for Jeremy before he takes off? We got to get AFOL Man in here. We're almost to our minifigure giveaway in 10 minutes. So
nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, while we're waiting for that, I had 2 really cool things to show you guys.
Oh, sweet.
First of all, we all make mistakes as Bricklink sellers, right? I made a doozy the other day, but I don't know if I really should feel bad about it.
Hold on, let me make it bigger here, maybe.
So that is a Harley Quinn fig from the Apocalypse Lego movie set. Usually sells for about $40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I sold it for $40. And damn, she looks good. Printing looks good. Everything looks good. Bought it with a bunch of other really great stuff that I knew for sure was Lego. 200 figs, just plugging them in, going. Sent it to a guy, and he writes me back, and he says, wow, it doesn't feel right. Like something's wrong. And I said, oh, man, why don't you send that back to me? And sure as shit, it ain't Lego.
Here, show it again. I'm going to make it big.
Yeah. And boy, I'll tell you what, the printing is really good. And it really looks like it could and should be Lego. It's not. It doesn't have Lego markings on it. And I was pretty surprised that some fraudulent place would pick something like this to reproduce. But they did. And then this weekend, I had somebody write me about a Spectre that they received, which is like a $4 fig. Wasn't real. And boy, they sent it back to me. I don't have it sitting here, but it looks real too. And this just puts me on notice that I need to be a lot more careful, and I need to look a lot closer, as a seller. And that really gets hard to do when you're putting in $2 and $3 figs. But when, of course, this one, I really should have caught this one, but I just haven't had many frauds come across my desk that I actually know of. So there she is. And can I do a little marketing? Is that okay with you guys? Where'd everybody go? I guess it's my show. I've got one of these. This is a trans blue Lego figure. This is real, actually, and it has the Lego markings on it. I haven't put this in my store yet, but I think I'm going to sell it for $100. It's about what it looks like it's worth. And I've got Providence on this. So if you're interested in this, hit me up at Cutthroat Brick. I haven't put it in my store, but I will in a couple weeks if nobody's claimed it. $100 for that guy. There's my 30-second marketing spiel.
Nice.
There we go. So where did you get the Harley Quinn Faco from? Where did that come from?
Actually, I got both of those figs from the same guy, but I promise you this one's real because this was sold to the guy I bought it from originally, from a guy that is the Bricks and Minifigs owner here in Omaha. And
Okay.
yeah, and he sold it to the guy for $100, and I'm selling it for $100. So it is what it is.
Nice. I think we got a question for you in the chat.
Okay.
Brixico says, Jeremy, have you ever considered going to a stack-on type storage system?
No. I really like my shelves back here. They work really well for me. I think my system is good. I think what I need is a basement that's about 2 times bigger. One of the things I didn't show you guys when I kind of did the roundabout is I've got a whole nother room, whole nother storage room that has all of my U-line packing boxes, packing supplies, and a lot of other items. So I think I'm just flat out of room, you know, and that makes it real tough on certain things that I'm just running out of space on. It just is what it's going to be when you're at 400,000 parts.
Do you run into the issue with the shoe boxes? One of the reasons I stayed away from the stack-ons was the fact that the inventory expands and contracts so much so fast with used parts that I didn't see stack-ons being all that practical when it comes to dumping in 1,500 2x2 bricks. It's like, it doesn't matter how big a drawer you've got, they're not going to fit.
Yeah, I really like the shoe boxes because I can take the piece of the tape label off and change it all the time. And I probably change 2 or 3 shoe boxes a day over here, if you're going to call them shoe boxes, you know. Just try to leave myself a couple empty spots. But this is what works for me. And sometimes it's bag inside a bag inside a bag, you know.
Yeah, we do the same thing sometimes too with our bigger bulk stuff.
It changes and it needs to breathe.
Yeah.
Alex says, Jeremy, can I take that Quinn off your hands?
Yeah, he says he'll buy it.
I'll tell you what. Make an order from me. Put it in the notes that you'd like it for free. First person to do that, I will send it to you in your order. I have no need for it. Again, it's not Lego, but oh my God, it looks like
go
Lego.
ahead and say it and buy something real quick.
Really
Cheers.
a good fake. Really a good fake. Yep, you can have it for completely free. Just make an order and mention, I want the fake Harley Quinn. I'll throw it in your order. Won't even charge you shipping for it. It's yours.
Yeah. And somebody mentioned on here that eBay has all sorts of hot figs that are counterfeited. I was looking on eBay because I sell some on there, and somebody was selling a bunch, and I was like, hey, do you know these figs you're selling are fake Lego? And they were like, oh, I had no idea. Like, I could see because the package they came in was a pre-sealed like package, and you could tell they were fake. And it was somebody reselling it. They didn't know.
I mean, it's great when you can tell, and most of us can spot that. But I can't tell you how much of an idiot I felt like selling a $40 fig to somebody with over 1,000 feedback, you know, and just the embarrassment of replying to that and saying, yeah, I didn't take the legs apart. You know, I mean, I just felt like such an idiot. So I sent the guy a $50 coupon and I refunded him for what he bought it for. And that's the right thing to do. You know, I'll take the heat on that one.
Nice. One last question for you before we let you go. Daniel says, what % of your monthly orders are those part lots ones in your Bricklink store?
Oh, somebody's been to my store and has looked at it, huh? Is that what he's asking about, is part lot ones?
I think so.
Well, I think what he's referring to is I've got a lot of minimums on my used, right? So if you want to buy 1x4 plate from me in any color, you're going to have to buy every part that I own in that color. If I have 225 dark blay, you're buying 225 dark blay, or you're buying none of them if you're buying used from me.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason for it. I get so many orders every day. I cannot handle packing orders and fulfilling them in a quick amount of time if I don't do that. Before I put that into place, I was spending 8 or 9 hours and staying up all night packing orders. Can't do it, guys. At 5 cents, 4 cents, 3 cents a piece, I'm not going to do it. So, my store is great for mock builders that want large quantities of parts. If you want 1 or 2 things, don't come to my store. I'm not the guy for you.
Have you thought about increasing your prices to decrease the amount of sales you're getting?
One of the reasons I started my Bricklink store is because I was so frustrated with going to other stores that would have a couple things that I was looking for on my wanted list for really cheap, but then everything else was 3 or 4 times the money. And I got to the point where I couldn't trust other Bricklink sellers, and I got really sick of having to look up every single element I wanted to buy. I've created a store here that everything is right on the money with average worldwide US sale price. Nothing's going to screw you over. All the prices are right on the money. That's important to me. I wouldn't want to have this store or any business if I couldn't do that. So that's my big pitch. That's my big spiel.
Gotcha. Last thing, apparently Daniel meant, I mean the lots of mixed parts.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for mentioning that. I've got some really great unsorted lots. A lot of times what I do is I'll break down bulk and I'll pick out certain things that I know sell really well, and everything else ends up in unsorted lots by color. And that's been a great thing for me, just to be able to help with my time. Pass those on to people for a pretty good value, $5 to $10 for a big half-gallon size bag of parts. Again, great for mock builders, sorted by color, sorted by element. Sometimes people need 500 steering wheels for something, and I don't have to sit there and figure out which one is which. And that saves me a ton of time, and I'm willing to pass that savings on to somebody else.
Nice.
So, yeah, I do really well with those. I really like those.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show. I think people learned a lot.
Guys.
So I'll email you that one your coupon. So.
Yeah, perfect. Congratulations to whoever won. You got a lot of options.
Awesome.
The
winner of yours and Brick Junkies. All right. Thank you. You have a good one.
You too. Bye, guys.
Very cool.
Right.
I like seeing the different aspects of different sellers. His store, his system, his ideas are completely different than both of ours. And that's cool to see.
All right. We're almost to the minifig drawing here. So let me just reiterate our drawings. We're giving away 10% coupons to a few different stores today. We'll just play a game during the chat here and get it done. A free minifigure in 2 minutes we're going to give away. We'll play a number game. Anyone can win that. That's here. And then we have a polybag or collectible minifig blind bag. We'll do a drawing at the end of the show. And a rare brick that we talked about at the beginning, which is a flesh-colored brick. To get into the polybag or the rare brick drawing, you need to donate $1. For each $1 you donate to our channel that helps out the stream, you will get put in the drawing. And I'll go over all the names before we get to the end. So if you joined us in the middle, here's the donate link. Go ahead, donate $1, donate more. It will help the channel so we can get some big prizes, because I love giving away free stuff. And I know people love winning free stuff. So can't beat that. I wish I could just give myself all the free stuff. But, this costs money to run the stream and to get prizes. So the more you donate, the more we can give away. And if you want us to sponsor our channel, you can go ahead and donate $5 and we'll take a look at your channel. You can also donate $10 and we will also recommend your channel and we'll look through your items towards the end of the show. So try to get some more fans for you. Helps increase your business and get your name out there. So donate to the same link if you want to do that, okay? All right. So we are at the 1 hour mark. Look at that. We're on time. 30 seconds left. So we are going to play a little numbers game. Let me write the number down. So between 1 and 100, okay? Let me write a number here. Got to think of a good one. All right. I got the number wrote down. So in the chat, post a number between 1 and 100. And the first one to guess the number I wrote down is going to win a minifig. And we'll shake it out of the box. So, ready? Go. And there's a lag, so don't think it lost right away. But
You have to give them a couple of minutes, probably.
yeah, we'll give you a few minutes.
Needs a little Jeopardy theme playing in the background. That'd be perfect.
I know I was trying to work on sounds and I ran out of time, but next time we'll get some applauding, some ching.
Yeah, but then they'll wind up flagging your videos for stealing somebody's, theme song.
Oh, here we go. The numbers are coming in.
Here we go. They're flying in now.
I think, somebody got close.
Uh-oh.
Right now, let me count up how many we got for the drawing at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6, let's see, 5, 6, 7 people in the drawing at the end, but one person bought 5 tickets and the other person bought 10 tickets. So,
Oh, damn.
you can always increase your odds if you buy more than one. So, let me know. Yeah, you can post more than one number. I'm going to go through here and see if anybody picked it yet. So
I think everybody pick one number. That keeps this one a little bit easier. If you're going to start picking 3 or 4 numbers, it's going to get a little confusing.
I'll just go down. The first one to post it wins. So, and it goes by my chat. So
they're just going to keep guessing numbers till somebody gets it right. Is that what you're doing?
I find it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Keep going. Nobody
They're
guessed.
they're just gonna work their way down the keyboard 1 through 100. Mike's on it. He's on this. He's got a script running already.
Yeah, no cheating, no scripts. If you post real fast, I know you're cheating. So keep going. Nobody got it yet. Okay, it's 1 through 100, Mike.
Yeah, right. He's stuck in like 1 through 20.
We got 37 people in here. I mean, somebody should get it soon here.
Holy shit. Not even going to be able to keep up with it now.
Oh, somebody else was close.
Damn.
Somebody got real close.
Talking about viewer interaction.
You
Jesus.
the numbers on both sides of this one. I still haven't seen it yet.
Next time you do this, you'll have to send it to me in a private message so I know what it is in case you miss it. I'll try to catch it too.
I'll send it to you right now so you can double check.
Oh, I can't go back and check them all, but go ahead.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
That's right there. Sean got it. Sean Morgan. Just went by. And Full Spectrum Life got it. Both of them.
all right. Everybody stop. Let me
All
check.
right, stop. Make it quit.
All right. I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure Sean was the first one. The number was, hold on.
I'll go back up to the top and see if I see anybody else.
43.
Like Sean was the first one.
Yeah, you double check. I think it's Sean.
Okay. Yeah, I'm scrolling through them now.
You can stop, Mike. We've got a winner.
Yep, looks like Sean was the first one, and right after him was Full Spectrum Life. He came in like 4 or 5 posts after that.
All right, so Sean Morgan is the winner of the minifig. So let's see which one he gets. Look, I even made a trap door for the minifig to exit.
Need one of those little squirrel cages for the.
Mike, we've got a winner.
Yeah, really, Mike. Over, Mike.
Save your finger.
He's getting ready for the next one.
All right. There we go.
I'm gonna get you one of those little squirrel cages for bingo.
Oh, we got Jack David's. Look at that.
What is that? Oh, that's cool.
Hidden Side, Jack David's.
Yep. Nice.
Brand new one. I'll get that sent out to you, Sean. If you place an order in the store tonight, just put a message that you want them combined. I'll throw it in there. Otherwise, I'll send it out separately to you tomorrow. So, all right, let me get this added in the banner here. I'm gonna play a banner at the end that says everyone who won and what you won. So, in case you forgot or you had to leave early or something, you will see it. All right. And if you want to contact us for anything, like if you want to if you want to send me some to give away, if you have some rare stuff you want to give away, new stuff, if you just want to throw something in, we'll give you a shout out. You can contact me at brick-slingersInfo@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, brick-slayer.com. There's a contact form at the bottom. Go ahead, fill it out, and I'll get that, and I'll get back to you, and we can get that taken care of. Here you go. I'll show you so brickslingersinfo@gmail.com if you need to contact us. You can also send us your info, where to mail your stuff to, and what your Bricklink or Brick Owl names are. If you want a 10% coupon, we just need your username for the coupon so we can assign it to you. So let's see. What do we got in the chat here?
Rick outside the box asking if you got an email for contact form.
Oh, yeah. Brick outside your box. Yep. I got your email and I got your username wrote down. Thank you for adding it. I just wanted to make sure it was correct. So you get it. All right. Let's get AFOL Man on here. I think he's listening here. Mike, you can stop posting numbers. Yeah. Full spectrum. It goes by my chat. Sometimes they come in differently, so it may look different on yours depending on your internet speed, but we have to go by mine. So Jose says Pops is going to get mad for that USPS box. I know. Hopefully he ordered it. I can send him a USPS box in a bag. All right, let's welcome AFOL Man. How's it going, bud?
How you doing, man?
Hello. Good.
So why don't you go ahead?
How's my internet?
It's good so far.
Pretty good.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us about your store, if you sell new, used, how much is in your store, kind of when you started?
Okay, yeah, I started around 2014, as you mentioned, and I think the biggest my store got was about 200,000 pieces, and then I went through a phase where just wasn't finding anything and got burned out looking, and just kind of let it shrink down to about 70,000, 60,000 pieces. And then I just recently, in the last year, kind of bumped it back up over 100 finally.
Nice.
And I do sell 98% new. And I do throw a little used in, but that's basically just my own stuff that because I obviously was a collector. I still buy a little bit, but kind of going through a dark phase as far as collecting. And Legos just get so expensive. It's hard to throw the money down I used to throw down to buy it.
What kind of collection do you have? What do you collect specifically?
Well, I don't know if you're familiar with my channel, but I had a really large Lego city with skyscrapers and mainly modulars, mainly city stuff. Uh, you know, I do have some large Technic over here, like the Bugatti and
Nice.
the Porsches and stuff like that. And I got like a giant Mario, stuff like that I built.
Nice.
But you know, I used to have like my Bricklink store on one. This is a shed behind my house, and I used to have the Bricklink store on one side, and I had the Lego City over here. And you know, when I needed parts, I'd have to come back and forth, and because I had to basically go out of my yard to go from one side to the
Had
other.
to walk out and
I
around.
finally just got tired. Yeah, walk through the house or walk through the fence. Yeah, I finally got tired of doing that, and that's when I moved all the stack-ons over here, and made it a lot easier. And then if I am missing a piece, you know, I'll look up sets that I have and try to salvage pieces from it so I can, you know, put it in order.
Nice. What town and state are you in?
I'm in central Missouri.
Okay.
Is that what you asked? What town? What
Yeah.
city?
Yeah.
It's actually Sedalia, Missouri. It's where the state fair is. It's like right in the middle of Missouri. So I'm
Okay.
about 3 hours to a Lego store. There's
Ooh.
the closest is actually in Kansas, Overland Park, Kansas. They do have one now in St. Louis, but it's even further away.
That's a whole day trip right there.
Yeah, it's been years since I went up to the store. You know, I think if I lived closer, I would try to hit the pick a brick wall. You know, when they had tiles and stuff, I would go up there, gray tiles, and try to get them. But you know, I used to be part of a Kansas City lug, and that was the problem with that was just driving 3 hours to go to a lug meeting, and I just really went so I could try to get a lug bulk. You know, and I finally got one large order, and then I finally just said I don't want to keep driving up there for that.
Since you've been selling for quite a while, like what, 6 years now or so, have you noticed any difference in, say, Brick Owl, how things, or Bricklink, how things used to be and how it is now? Have you noticed anything, or what people buy?
Well, I've never sold on Brick Owl. I'm just Bricklink.
Okay.
I'm old school. But you know, I don't know. I think there's a lot more users on Bricklink than there used to be, obviously, and it seems like a lot of people that order from me are newbies. I get a lot of low, you know, like only a handful of order people. Like they've only got like 2 or 3 feedback, and I do get like the big boys too. But it just seems like there's a lot more. Maybe just because there's more YouTube channels now dedicated to it. I'm sure you guys are feeding the fire, which is good. But
I've noticed a lot of newbies lately too. Over the last few months, a lot of newbies coming on, and you know they've got 2, 3, 4, 10 feedbacks or something like that. You can tell.
Yeah, I get even just a couple days ago. I had an order, somebody hadn't paid, and I was like, "You gonna pay for this?" And they were like, "I don't know what I'm doing." You know, you gotta have to walk them through how to use PayPal or. So I'm open to newbies. I don't really have any trouble with people. I know I've seen some stores say that you can't buy from them until you have like 10 feedback or something. I'm like, nah, you can order from me. If your money's good, I don't care how long you've been on Bricklink.
Yeah, we all started somewhere, right?
Yeah. You know, I would do more used, but like I said, if you look up today, Missouri, you know, there's nothing around me. You know, I have to go an hour plus to go to Target, and the one Walmart that's in my town does not do sales. It's ridiculous. I'm like, I actually was in Columbia, Missouri, which is the next big town where MU is, and I bought a bunch of sets on sale. And then when I got home to part them out, I realized somebody had returned one, sold the minifigs.
Oh,
Uh,
damn.
So I took it.
I hate that.
I took it to my local Walmart to exchange it. I wanted to try to get it exchanged, and the lady she suggested it. You want us to exchange this? And I said yes. And then they didn't have any, or I don't remember what it was, but when they saw my receipt and they saw I paid 50% off, they about dragged me out of the store with security. Thought I was trying to rip them off. I'm like, what?
Oh, jeez.
that's what they thought when I returned 20 sets that I bought. I bought like 100 on clearance, and I was like, this is way too many. Like, I can't fit them in my wall, so I returned 20. And they're like looking at the seals, and they're like, why do you want to return these? And I'm like, I bought too many. Like, here's my receipt. It says I spent like $800 at Walmart. They like had to
They
look
didn't
at,
want you bringing them back.
and they're like, do you have the credit card you used? And I was like, yeah, right here. Like, oh, well, just wait. And then she like walks away and goes back. And I was like, yeah, you probably think I stole the minifigs out. Like, I know. Look at it, it's sealed. So, but somebody in the comments, they said, tell the story about your
Yeah,
large.
I try to pay more attention now.
Yeah. But they want to know about your largest sale. Mike B wants to know.
About my largest order.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that I think I don't know for sure how you'd even figure it out, but I think I have the largest, or I received the largest order by lots. Now I know there's people who have larger orders as far as money and pieces, but this was like 900 lots, and well initially it was like 700 lots, and it was like $2,000. And then I sent them a coupon and said, hey, if you want anything else while I'm pulling this, here's a coupon. And then they came back with
25%.
$1,000. It was like crazy. It was like another 100 lots. And so, but that even made it worse because I had to go basically from drawer to drawer all the way through my whole store. And then the next order that he added, I had to basically do it again, drawer to drawer.
And do it twice.
It took days. I did a time lapse. It's on my YouTube channel from years ago, and I
have to
just
watch that. That's
put
cool.
on Back to the Future, the trilogy. And yeah, I think it was like 70 pounds of Lego, and that was my largest order. I thought it was fake when I got the the email, and I was like, $30 or $2,600 or something. I was just like, I fell over. And then
Nice.
I emailed them initially. That was when you invoiced. Like, that was before you had the automatic pay. So I was like, are you just scamming me here? And I sent them an email, and they're like, no, send me the invoice, I'll pay. I was like, okay. And
Wow.
they did. That was a good day.
Was it just miscellaneous bulk
I went and
stuff, or
bought
they
my
actually
kids
doing like a mock?
trampoline, No, it was I talked to the gentleman, and he said he was just coming out of his dark ages, and he wanted to build up a variety so that when he wanted to build something, he could have, a nice supply of Lego. And so it was really random. That's what, you like those orders where they just buy the whole lot, so you just pull the drawer out, you dump it.
Yeah.
This was like everyone had to be counted, It was like
well,
studs, 150 studs. But I'm not complaining. If somebody wants to do that again, I'll be very happy. But yeah, you never know, and that's why, like I discussed with you guys, being on YouTube, posting on Instagram, you never know when somebody who never comments, they're just out there watching, and they go, I'm going to spend this money. I want to go to somebody that I trust and I watch, and they could order big from you.
That's for sure.
But yeah, I don't know how you could. I don't know how. You know, I don't know if you guys. I haven't had an order from them for years since my store got smaller. But what is that brick? The one that make like the tanks and stuff.
Oh,
Mania.
Yeah.
Brickmania. Yep.
Yeah.
They're actually near me where I live.
You know, they would come through and buy like crazy amounts of stuff if you have it. You know.
Yeah, I always wonder where they're getting all their bulk from because they're doing big, big builds and they're doing decent sized runs, a couple hundred of something. So they gotta be buying out all of certain parts at times.
Well, they bought like all the ones I had when I sold to them.
Yeah.
It was like a bunch of Star Wars stuff I parted out, dark colored and weird wheels and stuff, I think, for the tanks.
Yeah, if you have a bunch of wheels and you're just like, what am I gonna? Nobody's ever gonna buy these wheels. Somebody like that, and I did a build for one of those mailing brick boxes. You get them in the mail and they got a little bit of fake Lego and one real Lego build in it. I think it was like Brick Loot or something. I did a build for them, and then they wanted me to kind of do the finding out if I could find those pieces at the level they needed. And that's when I realized having a large amount of stuff is really good because those companies like that who are going to send out 10,000 boxes and they need 60,000 wheels or 60,000 of one certain piece, they don't want to order 500 orders. They want to get, they want to hit a handful of stores and get them all. And that was a real challenge to build a little car and keep it under like $2 and be able to source those parts for them at the level they needed. But
is the majority of your sale your store all new parts?
Yeah, like I said, I would say my store is 99% new, and even when I have my own personal stuff, like if I have a minifig that I'm gonna throw in my store, if it looks new to me, I throw it in as new. But I've never cleaned Legos. So if I have dusty, dirty Lego, I'll try to clean it with a rag or a duster. But I'm not like running it through a wash machine like you guys might be doing with the level you're on. So I might put that as used, but just because I don't want to get a piece of Lego, it's all dusty and be like, hey, dude, this ain't new.
We actually had one customer recently that I guess no other better word than complained that the bricks look used. And I'm like, well, you may want to turn off the used option in your ordering if you're looking for new bricks because you just bought 400, it was like 20 or 30 lots, but it was all used. And I'm like, you're complaining about one specific part. What about the other 300 parts you got? I was like, that was kind of weird.
All right.
Yeah. One thing. Go ahead.
Somebody asked, was Lego Masters before or after the large buyout? The large sale, do you know?
Lego Masters has been going on for a couple of years in other countries. That's brand new to the U.S. this year, but they've been doing Australia and Europe, I think, for a couple of years at least. So it's kind of in the middle of it, I guess.
Yeah. Brick Outside the Box says he thinks Lego Masters helped with all the noobs that are signing up. So
yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yep. All right, let's do a.
I got contacted about getting on there.
I heard a bunch of people did. Like, Pop posted a video. They were like trying to find people to go on there. Now they all have like big YouTube channels.
I don't have any skills, so I was just like, I didn't even respond to him. I'm like, nah.
Oh, I know. When I seen what those people built on there, I was like, yeah, I would have looked real dumb on there. I was like, they have Lego motors? What?
They come back and he'd have them sorted on the table in nice little piles, and that's about as far as it would get.
Rick Orverdon says Lego Masters helped me sell out all my coaster track. Nice. Welcome, Rita, joining us late. Let's do a 10% off coupon to AFOL Man store. Type AFOL in the comments, and I'll pick someone. Okay, Brick Outside the Box cannot win again. Already won.
Yeah, he's already won too.
Somebody else is getting it.
He's got some kind of cheating script running in the background of YouTube.
Brick Orphanage says everyone at Brick World and several other conventions got contacted directly for Lego Masters.
Oh yeah,
that's cool. If you're joining the channel late, we still got one more coupon or two more 10% off coupons to give away before the end of the show. And we do have the polybag drawing at the end and the rare brick. And to get in for the polybag and the rare brick, you need to donate at least $1 or more to the channel. I'll put the donate link in there. It's in the chat. Go ahead and click it. Oh, let me go get it again. There we go. It helps out the channel so we can get bigger, better prizes and keep this coming every week for you. Brick Outside the Box says, I wasn't even going to try. She's got 2 other orders to make now. David's in. Anyone else going in the drawing? John's in. 2 people? We got 30 people watching and only 2 people want a coupon? They must be all sellers watching.
Hell, I buy stuff. I'll go ahead.
Yeah, throw it in there.
I don't want to be greedy.
Hey, if you're gonna buy stuff, you're gonna buy stuff. It's all good.
That's true.
You can win from me, and then you can buy from me.
There you go. Yeah.
I keep my stuff in my store pretty cheap already. I've been watching Pop's Brick Shop, so he's got me motivated to cut the prices.
Oh yeah.
What do you put your inventory in usually when you're uploading? What numbers do you go with?
Are you talking to
I go with the last 6 months average sales, and then I usually go in and knock it off another 10 or 20%.
Oh yeah.
Damn. You driving the price
Giving
down.
it away. Giving it away.
Driving the price down. We need everyone to jack the price up. I need to buy some masks. My kid's gonna
I need some masks.
I did get some screenshots of my PayPal before we leave. I'll tell you my sales.
Nice. I gotta cut out some more tags here. Sean just bought 5 tickets to the drawing.
Nice.
Get them in there. I'm doing it by hand, so you can all see it's fair.
Throw it up there again so everybody can see. Super, super duper rare. They don't exist. You won't get one. You will not find one of these ever in a used batch of Lego. Light Flesh, Light, whatever the hell they just changed the name to, Nougat.
All right. Did everybody type AFOL that wants a chance to win 10% off to AFOL Man store? Let me count how many we got here.
That's a good list. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mike's trying to get like 10 or 20 chances at it, I guess.
I only posted once, Mike. Now I got to recount it.
I got 6, not including Mike at all.
I got 8.
Yeah, I got 8.
All right. There we go. We'll see who wins this time. Ooh. Number 5 in here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not you, because Mike B went in twice before you. Brick Quest. is our winner.
You can't count Mike twice. Come on.
No, I didn't count him twice, did I?
Okay.
Yeah, I skipped his extra one, so.
Yeah. Brick Quest.
Yeah. Brick Quest wins. Brick Quest, if you want to put your username in the chat for Bricklink, and we'll get AFOL Man to send you a 10% off coupon for that. Or you can email me, and I'll get that to him there too, all right?
Evan just showed up, said he's sorry he's late.
Evan, did you get locked in the garage? Paul wanted you to bring him another tray. Oh, thanks for coming, Evan. We still got 2 more 10% off drawings. And we have the polybag and the rare flesh brick giveaway. If you donate $1, you get in on the polybag and the rare brick giveaway at the end. So here's the link if you're just joining and you want to get in on that. I know your store doesn't have a rare brick, so.
Yes, we have a light flesh, light nougat 2x4 brick that does not exist. Lego made these for a model shop only. And these were overruns that got thrown into the public and scooped up by a buddy of mine. And I got lucky enough to get a handful of them. And I figured this would be kind of a cool way to put one out there. So if you want one, awesome color chart part. You're never going to find it anywhere else.
All right. AFOL Man, Crow's Nest says, he used to do that too, and then he raised prices, and sales have been climbing since. So, Brick Outside the Box asked, is the $5 donation 5 tickets? Yes, it's 5 tickets. Oh, Evan got in on the drawing.
Nice.
I got to fill out some more.
More paperwork.
All right, AFOL Man, we're going to let you go. I'll get you that username for the winner of the coupon. I'll email it to you. All right.
Yeah, by the way, Sean, I was actually planning on sending one to Brick-Czar, and I told my buddy about it, and then he packaged that stuff up and sent it to him. That's why he has one. So, yeah, I was like, dude, I just told you I was going to do this, and then I see this video a couple days later on YouTube, and I'm like, I just told you I was going to send him one. What the hell? Oh, well, you jerk. But they were his bricks to start with, so I can't complain too much. He was nice enough to give me a few. But, yeah, it is the same one that Brick-Czar was talking about, and they came from the same place that he got one. So, ultra rare. They're very, very, very... I think there's only one other person in the world that has them for sale in Germany. $30 a piece or something.
Yeah, he seems like he gets one of every brick.
Yeah, he can see a little spoiled on that YouTube channel. But then again, I mean, that guy's got thousands of videos. He's been around since like the beginning of time when it comes to Bricklink.
Oh, yeah. All right, AFOL Man, thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you another day, all right? See you, bud. Thanks for coming.
Take it easy, man.
All right, sounds good.
All right, let me get these sweet banners back. We're still at 28 people. Oh, and we're still under 2 hours. All right. Let's see. How about, James, why don't you pull up Comcore's his Bricklink account, and we'll just breeze through his store there while I catch up on who's in the drawing here, all right?
Yeah, give me a second here. My internet's just freaking out. Our Comcast down here is terrible sometimes.
Oh, yeah, you're on your phone, aren't you?
Well, I'm using the phone for the stream, but I'm on, sitting right in front of my computer too. So, but the computer comes and goes. I don't know, the Wi-Fi, a Comcast router, that thing's flaky.
There we go. I'll get it up here.
Okay.
Right. Let me see if I can make it big.
Yeah, because I can't screenshot anything. You can.
Hey, look at me. Close up, huh? Okay. Let me share my screen. Can you see a Bricklink there?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, everyone, we want you to go to Bricklink up in the search box when you log in. Click on store name. And you want to type in Comcore. They sponsored us for this episode. And you can always sponsor for the next few. So Comcore, COMCOOR. Hit search and it should pull up their store. Click on their store. Make sure you click on the fans on the right. At game 4. Come on, we can get more than that. Let's see what they got. Since they went for the $10 donation or higher, we're going to see what they have to offer for a little bit here. It's got 5,406 lots. It's got the Lego Movie 2. It's got some Series 4 used minifigs. So he's got new and used. More Lego Movie 2. Series 11 collectible minifigs. Series 19.
Oh, he's got some of the wall hangers. He's got some of the wall hanger dots. I actually want to buy a set of those.
Wall hanger
You seen
dots?
those? Yeah, go to his featured items and then go about halfway down the page. They're like, it's like a decorative thing for putting on the wall. You can like hang your keychain on it or something. It's like a giant dot, like about, I don't know, 4 to 6 inches. They come in a set. I was gonna buy a set of those and then I couldn't find them again.
Ooh, Shark Man. Got a little motorcycle.
Yep.
Oh, he's got Duplo. Look at that.
Oh, dude, the Duplo Joker's awesome. I got to get one of those just because it's cool.
Duplo Buzz Lightyear. Look at that. He's got the sticker sheet roll from Lego. Wall hanger set. Look at that.
Yep.
All right, we'll look at the wall hangers. So you can hang your coat up on these big studs.
Yeah, they're huge. They're like the size of your fist.
Oh, that's great. $10.99, guys. $10.99. It's like he's got some instructions. Oh, I can see he parted out some of the same ones I parted out. Nice.
You actually put your instructions and stuff up in your store?
No.
No,
I have like 3 in there, and that was it. What else do we want to look at here? Let's look at. I always like to look at gear. Oh yeah, the wall hanger studs is under human furniture. Like who comes up
human
with
furniture? The categories, the stupid category names. Yeah, he's got a good size. He's about 230,000 pieces, or lots, items, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. Does he have any
That's
sets?
not bad.
No sets.
Bricks.
5,000 part lots. Oh yeah, I clicked on sets. Oh, that's all the collectible minifig ones. Yeah, let's just look through these quick. Got advent calendar ones we went through. Some Batmans. Cave Batman.
I like digging through people's stores by color because I look for really weird, obscure parts a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I'll just go by color and see, like, go to like one of the really weird colors, like dark bluish violet, and see if anybody's got anything in that color because it's so rare.
Oh, look, he's got Easter Bunny house. Giraffe Man. I had a bunch of these. I sold them though, or I parted them out. Oh, Krusty the Clown. There we go, and the Joker.
Oh, he's got Krusty.
Yep. Oh, he's got the Simpsons, Lisa. Got the Louie the Disney Duck.
Oh, he's got Friends. He's got Friends sets in there.
Pink Batgirl. Scarecrow. I sold a bunch of those on eBay back in the day.
Oh yeah.
The Wizard of Oz ones, people were buying up like hotcakes. Spider Suit, Superman, the Calculator, Batman. Huh. Oh, he's got Tin Man. And he's got the Mickey Mouse, the vintage ones. And the Zodiac Master. All right, cool. Well, coming on sale. Let's see.
Got a lot of Duplo stuff too. A lot of
Yeah.
Duplo stuff.
We've got a good mixture. So make sure you
That's
check
one
out,
of the things. Go ahead.
make sure you check out Comcore. He sponsored us. We'll have him on here a couple more times. He donated quite a bit, so very helpful. Thank you, Comcore. Hope you get some sales from all these great people watching. So let me get back here. Whoa, we forgot to go over our numbers. Look at me. Where'd you go?
I forgot all your numbers.
You almost forgot the fancy graphs. Jeez.
I know. I don't have mine put together yet, but by next week I will have like the ultimate chart. I mean, this thing's going to be like off the charts chart. It's going to have everything. I'm going to have daily sales. I'm going to have daily cost of fees. I'm going to have weekly, monthly. I'm going to have this thing like pimped out.
Yes, this show is going to be weekly on Sundays, Evan. Since Trigger Brick is no longer here, I'm going to continue it. So I know we were talking about something else, and then it kind of just worked all together. So Evelyn says, is there a minifigure called Calculator? I'm pretty sure it was. So, all right, let's get
some Batman villain probably.
Yeah. Let me see the number. We got to get the graph. I can't believe I almost forgot the graph.
Here, dude, pull the graph up, dude. The graph's like the most impressive thing you have. I mean, otherwise it's just a bunch of stack-ons.
All right, let me make it bigger. Hold on. Here's the graph. Can you see it?
Not yet.
How about now? Wait, I don't think I shared my screen. Hold on.
We'll share your screen.
I just shared my face.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your pretty face. That's it.
There we go. All right, let me get
There's your screen.
There we go. Now we're ready. Hey, Crow's Nest, thank you. All right.
There we go. There's like
There
the
we
ultimate
go.
chart. His is so pretty. So pretty.
All right, so let's get this bar out of here. So I've only got 24 sales this week, or this month, beginning of the month. They've been coming in today, though, so I'm doing better now.
Yeah.
Total sales for the month, $581. Total sales profit, $298. So it's better than 50%, so that's good. Cost of the bricks I sold is $140. Shipping is $96. Seller fees, Bricklink, Brick Owl, PayPal, eBay, all that good fees, $44. Average sale, $24.23. So that is down. Kind of depressing. Sales per day is only 1.5. I would like that to be up towards 3, hopefully. So we will see. Brick Owl, of course, is pulling through with 50% of the sales again.
They're pulling ahead.
July,
It is.
but yeah, Bricklink is starting to suck it up or something. Brick Owl's winning. So eBay, I had 2 minifigure sales. Balthazar is like a hot minifigure on eBay. I've sold like 6 of them now. Like, I don't know. You put him with the little midget one, and they sell for like $9 or something. Just crazy. But so if you got them, sell them that way because no one on Bricklink wants them. Bricklink, $331. Brick Owl, $227. So I have more sales on Brick Owl, but the sales are smaller. See? Because I made more money on Bricklink with less sales. So it's winning, but it's also not winning in this category. And eBay is $23. I've sold a lot of bricks lately. 75% of the orders were bricks only. 12.5% were minifigs only. 8% were minifig parts. And then 1 order was minifig and bricks. Let's check the year so far. You can see we were going up great to June. And everybody got their coronavirus checks. And then it just kind of fell off. So everybody broke, apparently. Hopefully we can beat July. I had some pricing issues, so that didn't work good. But we got that changed now, so we should be good. Yeah, you can see the income here. It kind of fluctuates. So you may get a bunch of orders one month, like March, but they're all small orders, so they're not that much. So that's how it works. So I hope everybody likes fancy graphs. Get out of here. How's your numbers for this month?
It's been a little slow this month for us as well. I saw a couple other people. Evan said his has been a little slow. And ours right now, give me a second here. Let me pull up. I got two different charts that I'm building, so I don't know which one's most up to date. Give me a second.
Yeah, Evan says his sales this month have been quite slow. Evan, yeah, I have two. My store's pretty much maxed out now. I have played with the prices. Yeah, we can talk about that later if you want to email me, but it's up and down. And if you weren't here at the beginning of the show, my store on Bricklink and Brick Owl, Brick-Slayer, 10% off during the show. Brick Junkies also has 10% off on both his. So if you want to go place an order before the end of the show, because it ends at the end of the show. So
Yep.
want a deal, 10% off both our stores right now. Unless you want a coupon, then you can use that later. But
yeah, if you want the coupon, they're good.
Double dipping. So
yep. The as far as sales, the last few days have been really slow. I mean, today picked up a little bit. We got a couple of so we got about 6 orders in today. Yesterday was really slow. There was only about 4 total between Bricklink and Brick Owl. Friday looks like about 6. And the last week has been really slow. Our average is 10 to 12 a day normally. And it seems like this week, for some reason, things kind of slowed down a little bit. And so some of these other sellers are saying they're not seeing it at all. But it seems like the stores that aren't up there in the 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 piece range are feeling it a little bit more. I'm not sure, not sure exactly what's causing it. If it's just sales are down or algorithms playing with us, I don't know. But I've heard a lot of people say that their sales have been down a little bit the last couple of weeks. So I'm hoping it's not a trend for this part of the season. But then again, you got school starting up again. You had said that you're, wondering whether your kids are going back to school next week or not. Parents don't know what they're doing. So maybe people are holding off spending money right now because of all the up in the air with what's going to happen with kids and school, if you got to go buy supplies or not, So, but yeah, our average today we did okay today. I mean, we got one order that was $80, and I got 2 that were about 15 off of Bricklink. And we got a couple off of Brick Owl for like 10, $15 each. So no record breaking days by any means, but I can't complain. If we're doing like $100 in a day, we're usually pretty content. I'd like to get that up a little bit, $200-300 a day. We can make this full time, but for just starting out and only being open for a few, 6-8 months, it's not bad. I definitely can't complain at all. I feel pretty lucky. Like, what was the guy's name? I'm terrible with names, so forgive me. Saying that he's like thanking God that he started this and it picked up for him. And I'm kind of feeling the same way some days because our regular business has been kind of slow. So this is definitely filling in the gap.
Sean says his sales have been off the charts. Man.
Really?
I need to get it. Sean, you selling new or used? Trigger Bricks, one big sale. Nice. Oh, he says his were down last week.
Trigger Brick. Yeah, one sale, but it was big.
Or was the best they're up.
It's like your entire inventory, dude.
All right. Let's see here. We got to give some away. We're getting almost at an hour here. I still got to talk about Brick Freedom. My gosh. All right.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait, dude. I've like literally been waiting weeks for this. My wife is nagging me every day. When are we getting on this thing? Because she is so looking forward to being able to start multi-pulling orders at one time. And it's like every day is like, how much longer? How much longer? How much longer? And I'm like, I don't know. We're in line. I'm in queue. I don't know.
All right. So 10% off coupon to my store, Brick-Slayer store. I want you to type Slayer in the chat.
I'll take your money.
Only type it once. Make it confusing, Mike. We got 26 people here. And then we have one more coupon after that to give away. So Trigger Brick says a good show takes 4 hours. That's because everybody fell asleep and forgot to sign off.
No, what happened is it turned great once he disappeared. I don't know. He just vanished, and then we all had to take over. What happens when you sell out, dude?
I haven't even had time to watch his other video yet.
No, I saw his other video where he busted out all of his new all of his little storage drawers today.
I was too busy watching Pop's video of that sweet deal they sent him because they kind of didn't give him enough minifigs in his duffel bag.
Huh? What happened? I missed that. I didn't see that one.
So you didn't watch Pop's Block Shop? He bought the big duffel bag for like $600 some of minifig parts. It was like 2,500 parts. You're supposed to have 500 of each, and there wasn't 500, so they sent him another thing with like exactly what he wanted.
Oh yeah.
Trigger Brick wants to buy your whole store.
Yeah, right. You need some inventory real quick to fill up his drawers.
All right, finish up typing Slayer. We're going to do the drawing here in a second. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man, the odds are good now. 20% chance.
Yeah, no kidding. Nobody wants to take your money, I guess.
Well, Sean, you got to watch him. He made like 3 videos about that thing. It was interesting. I could never sort that many minifigures. That's crazy. Plus, he knew like
that guy is a workaholic, man. I've watched some of his videos, and man, he's up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and he's not going to bed till like 2 in the morning.
All right, here we go. Time's up. Here's the drawing. 20% chance of winning. Number 4 in my chat. Let's see who that is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, Trigger Brick. Well, you can come back to the store since you need some now.
He's going to take that 10% off your whole store.
Yep. Oh. All right, let's do the other 10% coupon right now. Bulk Brick Vault, which is Sean Morgan's store, I believe. Go ahead and type bulk in the chat. We'll do one more giveaway.
What's this one for?
Bulk Brick Vault. He posted earlier he wanted to give away a 10% coupon. So type bulk in the chat.
I think I'm going to take a look at his store, see what he's got.
Are you typing bulk?
No, you can if you want. Yeah, he's gonna wind up stocking his store with everybody's inventory. He's gonna just keep winning all the 10% off and just buy up everybody's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I dare you to go ahead and get involved and use, though. Go ahead, do it.
He was thinking about it.
I know he was thinking about it. He was talking about it. He was thinking pretty hard, but I don't think he'll do it just because of the time it's going to be involved.
Oh, Sean, yeah, the bag is sold out now, I think, because he did a video on it. A bunch of people bought it. Let's see here. How many do we got? Oh, Brick Outside the Box got one. Yeah. That takes time. So we got 1, 2. 3.
Send him a duffel bag to fill up for you. That's the way to go.
We got 3 people that want coupons. We got 29 people watching.
What the hell? I think the rest of them fell asleep or something. What's up?
Last chance. Type bulk in the chat if you want to get in for a 10% discount to Bulk Brick Vault. All right, that's it. 33% chance to win this time. Ready? It is number
Those are
3.
good.
Let's see here. 1, 2. Oh, Brick Quest. Run again. Man, you guys are just crazy today. Brick Quest, you won the 10% to bulk brick vault, which I think is Sean Morgan's store there. So you are the winner for that one. So that's the last of the 10% coupons. All right. We got the we're almost at 2 o'clock or 2 hours. So the polybag and the rare brick. The last chance to donate to get into that drawing. We're going to draw them next. So if you want to donate, there's the donate box. The donate link, I mean. It's $1 to get in. If you already sent it, I'm going to read off how many you got before we get there. Or maybe I'll read it off now so you know what your odds are of winning, maybe. All right. So we've got, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tickets for Sean Morgan. We got 10 tickets for Cutthroat Brick. Keith Velato, we got 1. Howard Stoltz, 1. Comcore, 1. Scott Brown, 1. David Yee, 1. Michael Wurst, 1. Just a Brick in the Bucket, 1. Rita Day, I'm going to mess that up. Rita, you got 1. And whoever is KNS Companies, you got 5. So we'll see who wins. They're all going in my jelly bean jar. Oh,
Sean wants the brick. Sean wants the
Concord
brick.
just 10 more. Now I got to make 10 more pieces of paper. I have to do this ahead of time.
We'll have to find a little software program we can just type in names and then put a number next to it so it'll do some type of auto draw for you.
Yeah. I had one that would pick comments, but it doesn't work apparently for StreamYard.
There was a program I had a long time ago for doing drawings. It was called something hat. What was it called? Oh,
I have one on the phone.
you got one on your phone?
Yep.
There's one. It's something in a hat. I forgot what it was called. It's like it had like a little black hat, like a magician's hat, and a little hand would go in and pick out somebody's name or number. It was pretty cool. It was just a regular desktop app that you ran on your computer. Everybody wants that brick.
I know.
It's a good one, man, because you're not going to find it if you've got your own little color chart. It's a good one to have. Check this out. This is the one I'm working on. This has been about 6 months worth of fishing around online trying to find almost every color I can get my hands on, and I'm making it as dense and small as possible. But you can see right there, one of the nougat ones is on there. Where the hell is it? Over in this corner. This camera's hard to find. There we go. But that's the light flesh next to the regular flesh, and then the medium flesh, and then dark flesh. So it's legit. It's the real thing.
All right, let me just finish these quick. Comcore's got 10 in here. Just a Brick in the Bucket's got 10. And for everyone that donated 5 or 10, remember, we'll get you in for our advertising for sponsoring us for next week. So it'll be the following week after you donate. Helps out the channel. So I can go buy some sweet prizes. If there's anything that you guys would like to win, that you'd like me to go see if I can get a hold of it, go ahead and post it in the chat or send me an email. If you want to send some stuff to us to give away, contact me and brickslingersinfo@gmail.com or go to my website, brick-slayer.com, and fill out the contact form, and we'll chat and be able to get that to me. 6, 8.
We got a request in the chat. I'd like to win a $100 bill, please.
Oh, you want me to give away 100-gram candy bars?
I'm just messing with you. I posted it.
All right, we're almost done here. We're almost ready for the giveaway, the big shebang. And if there's anything you think we should add to the show or take away from the show, go ahead and mention that. We're trying to make this fun and entertaining for everyone. Yeah, so.
Yeah, some of the stuff we've actually got a list of ideas that we're working on that just came up in the last few days. We've been kind of going through trying to put together some fun activities or things to discuss that people are interested. I really like the whole idea of talking to the different sellers, which is pretty cool. But it'd be good to get some of the buyers on here and find out their side of things too sometimes.
And I promise we're going to talk about brick freedom right after these.
Yeah, you better.
Right after these drives.
If you don't forget again.
I know. I posted a bunch of videos. As things change, which they're ever evolving, I will post updated videos. So still working out the bugs on it. There's a few things. So we don't want you to, join and then your inventory gets messed up. So we want to make sure it's perfect. So when you do it, you got no worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last one. All right, last call. I'm going to refresh it here, make sure I got everyone. We'll definitely have to find some more sweet stuff to give away.
I'm thinking about one of those little kits I was telling you about. I've got them sitting here on my desk. So there they were. I've got a finished one.
All right, let me fold all these little pieces of paper now. Putting them in the jelly bean container that's empty. And if you didn't notice, if you order from me, I usually throw in a bag of gummy bears for you. Sweet little treat. So just keep that in mind. And if you win a 10% off coupon from me or Brick Junkies, it's going to only be good until next Saturday. Because we don't want you double dipping when we do 10% off during the stream. See? We already thought that through. There's a lot of things to fold here.
Got to come with a little bit easier method for choosing names out of a hat.
Hey, that's authentic. There's no cheating going on. This is all real. You watch it live. Okay.
I swear I'm going to get you one of those little tumbly things for the bingos. Those little cages. I'm going to get you little cages of the little
bingo cage.
Everybody pick a number, and then you just pull one out of the cage. I'm going to get you one. I'm going to mail it to you. You'll see.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to draw 2 names. One for a drawing out of the polybag box and one for the brick. Okay? Oh, man, we went over 2 hours. Oh, geez.
Oh, no.
That's because we had 2 people on. So
here's what you should do. You should do the drawing for the figure now, then talk about brick freedom, and then we'll do the brick right before we sign off. I think otherwise you're gonna forget. I know you're gonna forget.
Suspense is killing me. Oh my gosh. Make sure if you won tonight that you contact us, brickslingersinfo@gmail.com. Currently, here are our current winners so far. Let me play that. So if you were here and then you leave and you come back, or you watch at a later date, you can see who won. If you want to get in next week's drawing ahead of time, we're always going to have a polybag or blind bag giveaway. You can donate anytime during the week. $1 gets you in for every drawing. if you want to advertise and sponsor us, you can donate during the week. Just go ahead to my website, brick-slayer.com. I got a donate button right there, or it's in the description of this video too. So if you can't make it, but you want to get in on it, go ahead and donate ahead of time. Helps out the channel, keeps us going. Oh, last one. My God, you guys, all this work you made me do.
I should have downloaded something in this time. What the hell am I doing?
All right, let's see here. Any special chat I should read quick?
They're just talking about
All right.
want us to go 4 hours long. Everybody's saying to stay on.
All right. Should we draw the prize first, or should we draw the name first?
I'd draw the name first, because then it's still going to be a surprise what they win.
Oh my, the surprises.
That's like double suspense.
The
Exactly.
suspense. Hold on.
You're a little too good at that.
Hold on. We got to do something quick. We need. Oh, that's so funny. All right, here we go. The winner for the polybag. This one right here. Oh, just a brick in the bucket.
Brick in the bucket.
That name's too long. Doesn't fit on there. So, all right. You're lucky you came late, bud. All the polybag and collectible minifig blind bags in my store are in this box. So we're going to transfer it to this box. Okay.
You gotta do it like behind your back, so you can't even see what you're doing.
I'll put it under the table.
That's just creepy now.
Shake it real good. I think I got this one right here. Oh, you got the Easter bunny.
Dude, that's cute. Come on.
Just a brick in the
I'd
bucket.
take one.
You won the good old Easter bunny. All right, let me write that down so we don't forget. All right, so I'll update this here. The winners.
How much are those poly bags normally when you go to the store and get them?
It's like $5.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
All right, so the poly bag was to just a brick in the bucket. And the minifigure was to Sean. So that'll scroll across here soon.
There you go.
All right, so Brick Freedom. If you see my videos, I posted like 6 or 7 of them this morning or something. About all the different features. Not everything is completely available. He's still working on it. But the news, I know you've all been waiting 2 hours and 9 minutes for it. Anyone with inventory that is 1,000, I think it's 1,000 lots, he said. 1,000 lots or less. I could be wrong. Maybe 1,000 parts. I think it's 1,000 lots, though. Or less. Their accounts are going to be activated this week because there's only like 20 of them and there's not very many parts, so it's easy. And then anyone after that, he's going to activate approximately 7 to 10 each day after that until everyone's activated. So if you have a bigger store, give it a week and then the emails will start coming out. And watch my videos because I have the one that shows the email and then what you need to do to get it set up. So if you have a bunch of parts that maybe don't automatically sync, they're going to have to be manually synced by Steve. And so give it a few days. He'll get those ones that didn't sync, get them fixed. or figure out the exact match, because Bricklink and Brick Owl are different sites and different ways of inventorying things. And if you notice Brick Owl, some of the stuff they list as a part might go under gear or vice versa. But it's looking real good, and I think the format is super sweet, and the multi-order picking is great. If you're not on the Discord yet, make sure you join the Discord. The link is on brickfreedom.com. And once everybody gets up on there and gets it up and running, we'll probably do some coupons or giveaways. So you get like a month where you don't have to pay any fees. So we'll do some giveaways like that. So make sure you tune in for the future ones every Sunday at 8:30 Central Time. All right. So let's see in the comments here. Do we got any questions or anything?
Yeah, is there anything anybody on there wants to ask, or any questions that haven't been asked yet?
Rain says, sorry, but that is the worst polybag ever.
I thought it was cute.
It parts out for like $6 or $7, so he can part it out.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Good for a free prize.
Bag in reality, Evan says, not necessarily for a seller, but for a buyer. It's a cute little poly bag. Save it for next Easter. You sell it for like $10. Well, you know, Rain, if you're smart like me, you get free stuff when you order from Lego if you do it right. So
yeah, you can't complain about free.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen some
All
people
right.
complain about free.
Thanks for joining, Evan. Thanks for winning the poly bag. All right. So I think, without further ado, we're probably going to have to give away that rare brick, huh?
I guess so.
All right.
I'll put it up there.
Good thing Evan bought more than one entry, so he has another chance.
Hey.
Rare brick.
I'm not giving away. I'm not giving away anymore. So this is the only one I'm actually giving away. The other few I've got, I'm holding on to as horse trading materials for when I want to trade somebody something. So this is it. I mean, if you want one after this, you're going to wind up spending $20 or $30 for it, probably.
All right. I'm shaking it up. Everybody's in there. All right. Here we go. Shake them up real good. Oh, our sponsor for the show won, Comcore.
Nice.
Well, let me see here. Maybe. Oh, what a lucky
Very
guy.
cool.
Thank you so much for helping us out. And what are the odds? We helped you out. You won this rare brick. Rain says, what rare brick? How is it rare?
You missed the whole thing. This is a light flesh 2x4 brick. Lego did not make these for production in any kit ever. These were specially produced for one of the Lego model shops that creates the big builds for, you know, displays at Legoland and stuff like that. So these came out of the inventory from a model shop, and you can't buy these online anywhere.
Get this on here. All right, so tonight's winners, we'll go over it just so everyone knows in case they're watching this in a recording. Sean Morgan won the minifigure. Just a Brick in the Bucket won the poly bag. And Comcore won special brick. And then we'll let that go one more time. I think I have all our winners here. So Tricker Brick won the 10% coupon to my store, Brick-Slayer. Brick Outside the Box won the coupon for 10% off at Brick Junkies. Brick Outside the Box also won the 10% off at Cutthroat Brick. And Brick Quest won the 10% off at AFOL Man. And Brick Quest won the 10% off at both Brick Vault. So
nice.
Those are winners. You shall receive those coupons within the next day. We'll get that minifigure and the polybag sent out. Send us your contact info if we need to mail something to brickslingersinfo@gmail.com. What you got there? A whole bunch of them?
Yeah, Rain's saying he's got one. He got it from Brick-Slayer. It's like, I know, I got like a fistful of
Nice.
them.
So when you send me your info, send me your name,
Okay.
address, screen name, item 1, and the date of the live stream so I can keep them all straight. Try to do it sooner than later. I don't want to sit on for a week waiting for you to email me. You can also go to my website, brick-slayer.com, and there's a contact form in the bottom. You can fill out there and contact me also. So remember, if you want to sponsor the show, you can submit a donation anytime between now and the next show. And we'll put your store on there. We'll go click through it if you do the $10. If you do the $5, we give you a shout out and pull up the page. Try to get you some fans, get you some sales. So it's getting late. The donation link is in the description of this video. It's also at brick-slayer.com. There's a donate. You can donate there. Let's check the comments here quick.
So you left one out in the sun. It looked just like this one. Yeah, if you take a regular flesh brick, throw it outside in the sun for about 3 months, you can make one of these yourself for nothing.
Rain said you can buy it on Bricklink for $10.
Okay, well, somebody dropped the price then because they were like 20 or 30.
All right. Do I get a click through? Sean, let me see here. Sean, we're going to do yours, I think, next week. Let me double check here. Hold on. Whoa, no. Sean, do you want me to do it tonight? We can do it right now. Sean, what's your store? I might have it here. Oh, yeah, Bulk Brick Vault. Durr. All right. Let's go check this out quick. Since he gave a coupon, Bulk, go to Bricklink. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me share my screen here. Need everyone to go to Bulk Brick Vault on Bricklink. Oh no, I searched for an item. That ain't gonna work. Search for a store. Up in the search box, Bulk Brick Vault. Add spaces in there. I am not finding it here. Sean, what's the
Yet another Bricklink account shut down.
Bulk Brick Vault? Sean, I'm not having it pull up here on Bricklink. Am I doing something wrong?
Probably got spaces or hyphens or something.
I got spaces in it. I did it exactly like he showed. Bulk Brick Vault. See if you can find it. Maybe I'll Google it. Google will find it.
Where is he? Is he in California?
Oh,
Nope, that's not it.
no, not that one. Not the Brick Vault.
No.
Bulk Brick. Bricks.
Gonna have to make sure that people send us their URLs.
Sean says no spaces.
No
So-
spaces.
All right, let's try again.
Get it?
Bricklink. Bulk Brick Vault. Store name. Sean, I'm not finding it. Are you sure your store's open?
Yeah, I'm typing it in too. It's not coming up on my end either, unless none of us can spell correctly. Bulk Brick Vault, store name. I'm getting the same thing you are. Mm-hmm. Now he's gonna type something we're all gonna look stupid. Like, well, you guys spelled it wrong.
Probably. There we go. I'll look by state. He says he's in Minnesota, I think. Wouldn't that be funny if he's near me, like real close?
Yeah, right, like in your backyard. Minnesota bulk. Got bulk brick bank. Is it bulk brick bank?
John, type your exact store name.
Yeah, type it exactly the way it's spelled because, dude, I'm looking in the list and the only thing that's coming up is bulk brick bank in Minnesota.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gotta have your store open. You're gonna be selling stuff, man.
Sean, I can't find your store.
I'm laughing too. I mean, if it's in Minnesota, I'm looking at the list and.
Are you sure you have a store?
Do you even have a store? Are you just coming on here?
Want us to give away stuff that's
Yeah. He just came on to make us look stupid.
He says he has Lego orders. He's packing them.
Well, great. What's your store name? You need, Bulk Brick Bank is the only one that comes up under. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the top and do a search through the whole page for bulk and see what else comes up because that's the only one. Bulk bricks and more, bulk brick deals. There's only 8 on the whole page, so. Legendary bulk bricks, incredible bulk, bulk brick bank, just bulk, bulkathon, bulk discount. That's it. You are not, your bulk is not in the name of your store. Or it's not active on Bricklink right now. He gave the whole store away. It's gone. I bet you.
It's gonzos.
I bet you Tricker Brick bought it real quick while we're sitting here streaming, so it's gone.
All right, we'll find it next time. We'll show it. Okay. Oh wait, here
Bulk.
David says Bulk Brick Bank is Sean's store. Why would he type Bulk Brick Vault then? Let me search.
Okay, so it is Bulk Brick Bank. Okay, I found that one. Somebody said it was Bulk Brick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's got 500,000 parts.
Hey, he got his vault and his bank mixed up.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Did he actually write it was Bulk Brick Bank? Or
You
Vault?
are. It's Bank Vault is my eBay. Sorry. Oh.
Oh, it's his eBay. See, he's giving us the wrong names, making us
guys
look
are all
stupid.
spelled
Thanks, dude.
All right, here we go. We got it. Oh, that's me. Let me go here. Oh,
20 minutes later.
Let me get over here. We'll get it here. Bam. All right. Bulk Brick Bank. He's got 113 fans. Dang.
He doesn't even know the name of his own store. Jeez.
Oh man, his name almost like mine. Big Brick-Slayer. That sounds like it's close. All right, so he got 113 fans. Make sure you click on that. Click
How do you even get 27,000 lots?
Bulk Brick Bank. Check out his site. That is insane. 27,449 lots.
How do you get that many lots? There's got to be something
That is
to that.
lots of watts. Like
That's a lot of lots.
how many parts? Oh man, he's got over 500,000. 559,746 items. Holy crap. That is huge. And you're in Minnesota. What city are you in? Because you're probably like buying up all my stuff.
That's why you can't. That's why you can't find inventory. You're taking it all.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, let me see here. What do we have here? We'll click through here. Featured item. We got to see these featured items. Look at, he's got the lifeguard in the bikini. Got some Baywatch going on. Oh, he's got a Krusty Clown too. That is the theme of the
What's
night.
up with that 4x4?
Krusty the Clown.
I'm gonna check out that 4x4 chrome magnet brick. That's badass. $20.
Oh man, he has llamas and alpacas. Like, where do you even get those? I have never seen those. Owls, different colored owls.
There's 2 L's in llama and there's 2 L's in hell.
He's even got what is this? A baby infant with a evil face pattern.
That's cool. Check out the next line where he's got the 4x4 chrome gold brick magnets. I want those. Those are cool.
Oh man, look at that. This is some cool stuff on here. 4x4 chrome gold.
I'm gonna buy that.
Man, that'd be
Do
cool.
I get that 10%? Do I get that 10%?
That'd be cool if we could give one of those away. That'd be sweet.
Hell no, I'm keeping them if I'm buying them. Those are sweet.
Hey Sean, send me one of those. I'll give it away. That'd be awesome.
How about that? Send me both of them. I'll keep them. They come in a set, I guess. You get the pair for $20. Set.
That is cool.
I think I'm gonna buy those. They're cool.
Metallic money pouch? What is this?
Is he all new or used? He's got used stuff too. All items. By condition. Oh, he's got some used in there.
Oh, does he?
I like sellers.
If he's got that many, he's got to have used. Like,
yeah,
there's no way you can have that much new. That is
I
crazy.
like going through sellers lists that have used stuff because they've got weird stuff. That it's not just the same stuff that's off the shelf in every Walmart and Target. They got weird stuff from 30 years ago that you probably haven't seen. That's why I like.
Check out Bulk Brick Bank, you guys.
Yep. Oh, dude, look at the little chameleon he's got. Oh, that's awesome. Type in this part number and pull it up on the screen.
Hold on.
You got to pull this up. This thing is so damn cute.
Is it on his channel or what?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Yeah, it's on his page. 15678 PB is in peanut butter 03. Dude, that is so cute.
Okay, let me share this. Hold on.
I haven't seen one of those before.
Look at the chameleon.
The simple things, right?
Yeah.
And see, it's used. Where are you gonna find that? You're not gonna find it in a new kit. I'm gonna have to dig through his website. He's got a lot of cool stuff.
Lots of multiples. Trigger Brick says, "Oh my gosh, just how many stack guns does he have?" Yeah, what do you store?
Yeah, right.
We need to have you on, I think. John, you should reach out to me and maybe we'll
Yeah,
have
get him
you
to come
on
on next time.
for all that stuff.
That's a big store. I'm in the process. Like in the next month or two, we're going to be at over 500,000 parts. We've got right now 160ish, and I think we've got about 320 or 340,000 that we're working through. So I'm really kind of curious to how bad does it get once you've got this much stuff trying to catalog it and organize it. That's what we're in the process of right now, and it's a little scary.
Damn, that's crazy. No stack-ons, he says. He says he came on my turf.
Smart
last
man.
year.
Smart man.
I'm sure
I never like.
I hit up the Walmart before you this year. I was there on day one. All right. Well, I think that's about it. It was 2:30, 2.5 hours.
Nice.
All right. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We still got 25 people watching, 2.5 hours in. You guys are awesome. Thank you for checking it out. Even though we lost Trigger Brick, he'll come back eventually. He'll get enough stuff.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully we have some sweet giveaways. I'm gonna try to get a Mario. Try to get a Mario thing for next time. Throw in the box. We'll see. If you want to send us some stuff, reach out to me. Brick-Slayer.com in the contact info, or you can send us brickslingersinfo@gmail.com if you want to send me some stuff, or you want us to give some away for you. If you want us to give a 10% off coupon in the drawing for your store, let me know. We can get that taken care of. One more time, here is our winners for the night. Scrolling across the bottom. So if you won, make sure I get your info where to send your stuff to. If you want the coupon, make sure you send us your Bricklink username so we can get that added within the next few days. But yeah, it's the ones that want to on. So, got anything to add, James?
No, I think we're good. I'm kind of putting together a couple ideas for next week's giveaways. I've got a couple of things that we need to talk about after this, but I got a cool thing I think people are gonna like. I'm ready to throw it up there. So it's got a little bit of value to it, but it's cool.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Something
All
a little
right.
different. It's one of those rarities.
Let me see here. Any last comments before we leave? Brick Outside the Box says, great show, guys. Thank you very much. Evan,
Thank you.
great job, guys. Thanks for the entertainment. This was fun. If you ever think we should add anything or change something, let me know. Trying to make this entertaining for everyone. Or you can just listen to it over and over while you part out and hear my pretty. All right. Everyone, thank you. I appreciate your donations. It helps the channel. And I will see you next Sunday, 8:30 p.m., same time, same night, same show. Make sure you subscribe to both our channels and check out those Brick Freedom videos I posted today. So make sure you comment. Thank you. Have a good night. God bless everyone.
Night.